Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Welcome to AppSec's online support program. This is the time to have a look at week 4 assignments for your language class. So students, these are the objectives that you are going to achieve this week. First of all, you will make a list of pleasant and unpleasant things, and then you are supposed to understand the rules of present continuous tense and then apply them in different listening and speaking scenarios. And then you are supposed to write a short paragraph on the daily routine during the coronavirus lockdown, as all of you know that what kind of circumstances we are going through, and all of you are staying at home and not coming to the school. So you are supposed to write the routine that you are following nowadays. The word limit that you are supposed to follow is 50 to 75 words. Another thing that you are supposed to do in this written task is to underline all the verbs, adjectives, and nouns and pronouns in this paragraph. Another objective that you are going to achieve this week is to read a passage that is given in your workbook and solve the exercises that are given afterwards. This passage talks about the most popular ways of communication, especially instant messaging application like WhatsApp and WeChat. How do they work and why are they popular? The language used in this passage is quite simple. After reading and understanding the passage, you are supposed to solve the exercises that are given afterwards. Dear students, these were the objectives for this week. Now let's talk about first written task for this week. On page 29 of your student book, there are some text messages given, and in these messages some pleasant words are used. At the same time, some unpleasant words are also used. You are going to write those words in the vocabulary bank you are maintaining. Again, you will make a separate list for pleasant words and a separate list for unpleasant words. And on your workbook page 17, some work is also given. You are supposed to do all this work on loose sheets. Second written task for this week is to understand the undergirding rules of present continuous tense and then apply them in different scenarios. This is very well explained on page 28 of your book. Present continuous tense is used when an action is going on at the time of speaking. For example, I am talking to you and you are listening to me. There are some other examples given in this slide, like I am watching television, we are waiting for the train to arrive. Besides that, there is another situation when present continuous tense is used when a person is having a persistent habit and he or she is not stopping from doing that thing in spite of advice or warning. For example, my dog is very silly. It is always running out into the road. So these are the different scenarios where we can use present continuous tense. After understanding this tense, you are supposed to make 6 sentences using present continuous tense. Third written task for this week is to write about your daily routine during this lockdown time. As all of you know that you people are staying at home, you are not going out anymore and you are taking online classes. So you are supposed to write all you do whole day, and the word limit for this writing task is 50 to 75 words. Another thing that you are supposed to do in this written task is to underline all the verbs, adjectives, nouns and pronouns. Fourth and last written task for this week is to read a passage that is given on page 14 of your workbook and then solve the exercise. As I explained the passage earlier, that it talks about modern digital ways of communication. So you people are supposed to read the passage and then solve exercises that are given on page 15 of your workbook. And students, this is the list of some vocabulary words from the passage, and I have also provided you with the meanings, and it will surely help you in understanding and later on solving the exercises. So my dear students, this is it for this week's language lessons. I wish you all have a very productive and fruitful learning week ahead. Thank you so much.